you have any like specific topic? Okay.
We started. What's up?
All right. Here we are. Episode. What is episode 8?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The next episode, if you were watching these in sequence, it is the one after the last one.
I think it's 7.
I think it's 8.
Whatever.
No, it's probably 7. It's whatever episode it is. It's the next one after the previous one.
So what's our name? Are we still LSD or are we Triple Podzos?
Work in progress.
What?
We were supposed to talk about it on Saturday, but by the way, thanks for the invite. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Thanks for the invite. You said Friday you were going to some party.
I didn't go. I skipped it.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh yeah, that was gonna be my follow-up question.
We should be the Pods and Recreation.
What does that even mean?
Like I said, a Parks and Recreation.
Pods
and Recreation.
I'm gonna veto that. Well, we're a work in progress. We're work in progress.
Don't ever talk to me again. That could be our name.
Just log off.
Work in progress.
Yeah, well that's our temporary.
Doesn't have to do anything with the name.
It doesn't have to, yeah.
Would it be cool? It would be cool.
I think it should have Wicked in it because we're so Boston. Ked. Fucking.
No. All right, I got something I'm hot on. Can we talk?
All right, yeah, well, we got to introduce ourselves first. I'm one of the co-hosts of this show, Guard Mouse.
Sigwardo.
I am Cape Luke, or Chuck Triangles, as Sig found out.
Chuck
Triangles. That video is funny.
Yeah. All right, do you guys know what Patreon is?
Yeah. That's where all those e-thoughts go to get money from people for nudes.
No. But, Sigs, you know what it is?
100%. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think so.
Okay. It's for people who become mildly famous on YouTube, reviewing stuff, or, like, playing video games and, like, putting it on YouTube. They'll make a Patreon page and it'll be like, if you donate to me $5, you'll get this reward. If you donate $25, you'll get this reward. It's like a rewards page that you can pay YouTube people on, right?
Did we get paid?
No.
Oh.
I haven't seen enough yet.
If we ever make it big, like, I don't care if it's mildly big, gigantic, we're never doing a fucking Patreon, or I'd never want to do that.
Is that not in our contract?
No, it's just like if you sit around and play Pokemon all day and then fucking make a website that's like, hey guys, donate to me $20 so I can keep making videos for you to play Pokemon, it's just like, fuck you. Go get a real job. Alright? Like, the audacity of some of these people to sit here and be like, yeah, you know, I really want to keep making Let's Plays of me playing Overwatch for you, but I need some more money because my video making schedule is crazy. So just donate to my Patreon, you know, $5, $20, $30. Like, fuck that. Go get a fucking real job, you asshole. So, if we ever, I don't care how much, like, I don't care where we ever make it, whatever. I refuse to ever get a Patreon or be associated with that website. I refuse. Like, fuck that. I'm out here. I'm not, like, tooting my own horn, but technically I have, like, 3 jobs now. All right? Fucking, you can go out and get a fucking part-time job, you asshole.
Wait, are you considering this one of them?
No.
Okay, I was just making sure.
No, but I'm saying, like, to the asshole fucking playing Overwatch or Splatoon or Pokemon, like, fucking get off your ass and go. I don't care how long it takes you to edit your dumbass video. Fucking go get a job at Starbucks a couple days a week. There's your fucking revenue, and then plus whatever you get from YouTube. Like, making money from YouTube subscribers, that I don't care about. But, like, begging people on the internet through Patreon, like, hey guys, just donate to my channel, yo, so I can review Crash Bandicoot, dude. It's just like, fuck you. I hate that fucking website.
Do you wish you could just review Crash Bandicoot?
I think you can
make money for it.
I should.
You should open up a Patreon account.
No, I'm never opening up a fucking Patreon account.
How are you gonna make money reviewing Crash Bandicoot?
If you get like X amount of subscribers or views on your video, YouTube will eventually pay you or put ads on it.
Touche. All right.
What's that fucking guy's name? PewDiePie?
Yeah.
I don't think he has a fucking Patreon because he's got like 14 million people subscribed to his page. So, like...
I don't know.
Yeah, but like my point is, like... like I don't ever like that's it just bugs me. Bugs me.
Sometimes they do like Patreons and like you get like certain merch for donating certain amounts or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Right, but how about don't be a fucking greedy asshole and just like, hey guys, you support my page and I'm making money by playing a fucking children's game all day. Here's some sweatshirts and shit. Okay? And I understand capitalism. Like if you make a famous YouTube channel and then you want to sell merchandise, you want to sell like a t-shirt.
That's different.
That's different. That's capitalism. I believe in that. That's America. Fucking Patreon is like, oh my god, I need money because it takes me so many hours to capture Pokemon. Please give it to me. Like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Fair.
Fucking, not my dad's generation because they suck, but the one before that, they used to go out in coal mines all day, fucking 12 hours a day, inhale, sucked, come home and get yelled at. All right? That was being a real fucking person. Not, oh my god, I have to catch an Eevee. Like, fuck you.
Luke, you're like one hot paragraph away from yelling, "Get off my lawn."
I might be.
Get off my lawn! Damn kids these days.
It drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. We're having people who work in coal mines, inhale coal dust and soot, die at 50, fucking give a great life to their kids. So now people who are like, oh man, just beat Pokemon, Green or whatever fucking, I don't even know. Fucking Pokemon pissed me off. But
whoa, what do you got against Pokemon?
It's the same game every time.
No, it's not. It's so different.
Oh my god, it is.
I don't play it anymore. I haven't played it since I was like 12. But it's so different.
What do you mean it's different?
They add different functionalities to each game. It's awesome. It's great. It's a great game. It's a great game through and through.
The core game stays the same.
Yeah, but you can argue that about Call of Duty. You can argue that about any other game.
What?
You can argue that about like Sly. Like all the Sly games had the same core concept.
But they had different levels and shit like that.
Oh, but I mean, in the end, they had the same core concept. You did the same thing.
Dan.
I'm just saying. I
don't need you to. Pokemon's the same game every single time. It's literally the same game.
I promise you.
How do you promise me?
I sit here and I say, Luke, I promise you it's not because I played the one.
All the Pokemon games.
What did you? You probably played like. Let me guess. You played like Red, Pokemon like Red or Blue, and then you tried to play another one. You couldn't play the other one. It's the same thing.
No, listen to me. In all the games, you go around collecting Pokemon.
Yeah. You
battle them.
Yeah.
There you go. It's the same fucking game, just with.
In all the Sly games, you go around beating up thieves. Yeah. And
you know what? Fine. I don't give a.
It's a sequel. It's just all sequels are like a repeat of the prequel. It's just a different. I mean, it has the same core concept. That's why they're sequels.
GTA 4 and GTA 5 are two totally different games.
Yeah.
Okay. Pokemon Red and Pokemon fucking Gold are the same game, just with different areas.
Arguably, Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 are the same game with different areas and different storylines.
Okay, well, I don't.
I'm just saying you're just describing what prequels and sequels are. It doesn't really make much sense.
Semantics. This is semantics. I just don't ever want a Patreon. Go get a real job.
I think we can agree on that.
Go get a real fucking job. All right.
Yeah.
I think I was born 2 generations late.
2 generations late. So you want to be part of like the one that like had like.
I feel like I would have been a great for the coal workers generation.
What like you wanted to be born in like 1890?
No, like the 40s or 50s.
So yeah, you wanted to get drafted.
Don't tell me there's no fucking coal workers in the 1940s or 50s. There's still coal workers today.
No, I know, but like that wasn't the coal worker gen. I don't know. When I think 1940s, 50s, that was fucking World War II and Vietnam. Like you would have gotten drafted. That sounds fun to you?
No, listen to me. Mickey Mantle. You know who Mickey Mantle is? One of the greatest baseball players of all time.
I know of him. I don't really know him that well.
He lived to be like 70 or something, right? Everyone in his family, his brothers, his dad, all died around their 40s because they inhaled so much coal dust and soot like their entire life. He thought he was going to die at 40, but didn't realize he didn't inhale coal dust and soot his whole life because he was a really good baseball player, and then he ended up living to his 70s. Okay? Like, I should have been one of those guys who was just in a coal mine, you die at like 40. It would have been great.
Yeah, no, I agree. I want a young corpse. I mean, I think it's going to look way better in a casket than fucking an old bag of bones.
No, it's not even about the dying part. It's just like, you know, you have a shitty childhood where your dad beats you. Then at 18, you go work at a coal mine. You get married at 21, pop out 5 kids, you die at 40, it's over. That's a great compact life.
I don't know what to say to that. That sounds like an awful life. We live in an era.
But at least I wouldn't be sitting at my computer begging people to give me money because I play Pokemon for a living. All right.
You don't do that now. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, but at least I would have like a point. I feel like.
I don't know. We're making great podcasts now. We have a great point, Luke.
All our fans. You're coaching the youth.
Yeah, you're coaching the youth. You couldn't coach lacrosse back in the 1940s. You'd be too busy in World War II. Not in the coal.
No, I'd be too busy fucking 35 feet underground fucking mining coal.
Luke, you would have been drafted to the war. That's what happened in the 40s.
Not the 50s.
The 50s was Vietnam. They all got drafted then too.
Danny, if I was born in 1940, right?
Yeah, okay.
By 1958, I would have been 18.
And Vietnam was still going on.
Shut up. Vietnam started in 1965. Okay, that gives me from 1958 to 1964.
Sorry, you would have been in Korea.
Mine coal, and by that time they wouldn't have drafted me because I would have been a fat fucking coal miner. Okay.
You would have been in Korea because Korea was before then. It was in like the 60s, early 60s.
Can't you ever just have my fake scenarios? Must you always poke holes?
I'm just trying to give you a history lesson.
I was destined to be a coal miner, and I missed the fucking call. And now I'm here in this retarded generation. I'm sorry, I can't even say that word. This generation.
Yeah,
you can yell at it if you say that.
You can say that in the 1940s, though. I'll let you get away with that.
When the world, this is literally the stupidest, most aggravating generation of all time. And every day, just I see something that makes my blood boil. Just.
Yeah, you know what you got to do? You got to get off Twitter. That's the problem.
No, I got to go spend 12 hours a day mining coal. You know why? That's mind-numbing, and I feel accomplished afterwards.
So, why don't you go coal mining?
There's no more coal to mine.
What? You said there was no people coal mining coal today.
We're running out.
So then go help out. Get it all done. Get it over with. Finish your job quicker.
No. Not mining coal now.
Well, why not, dude? It would give you so much meaning in life. You die by 40. You get
I missed the call. I was supposed to be a coal miner in the 40s and 50s, and now here I am in this generation where I literally saw one time anti-meat eaters, like vegetarians, protest in the middle of New York by getting naked, putting food coloring on themselves, and wrapping themselves in plastic to be like, this is what it looks like when you eat meat. Like, we live in such a fucking stupid generation. I'm sorry.
So what are you meant for?
Right now?
Yeah.
The angry guy who just gets fucking pissed at things.
The grind my gears guy. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys realize I sound different now. I just realized my microphone wasn't fully plugged in, so I've been talking through my computer this whole time.
It sounded fine.
That's why the sound was off.
It sounded fine to me.
But here we are. We're back. Anyway, Luke, I think you'd be in the war. If it makes you feel better, we can say that in your little fantasy world you would have been a coal miner. I don't know why. Why is it your fantasy to have died at 40? You could have lived in like 1800s and been like a king somewhere. That's a fantasy. You have your whole kingdom to yourself. You do whatever the fuck you want. You still die at 40, but you die a king.
No. Purpose. If I got drafted in World War II, fine. Fucking Japanese guy kill me. If I got drafted to fucking Vietnam, fine. Viet Cong kill me. I don't care. At least I would have had some sort of purpose. And if I didn't die in the war, I could have came back and fucking gone back to mining my coal.
All right. Yeah. You still would have had your purpose. You just want an early death. It sounds like, Luke. You have me.
No, I don't. Now I don't.
You're talking about dying in the war or dying a coal miner at 40.
I'm a realist. Have you met me? If I went to war, I'd be the first one out. They'd be like, haha, there's the easy target. Like, really, no, what's going on? Like, they
would have you climb into like small, convenient places.
Like, and you then could fart and let out my fucking location? How would that happen?
They have like a plane flying overhead, and you just cast them out of the sky.
It's probably true.
That's great.
I have a thing. I swear to God, I have a thing. It might just be me. But, like, I feel like I always have to fart or shit at the most inopportune time. Like, I could have, like, I'm sorry, but I could have, like, 3 full hours to do absolutely nothing, and nothing pops up. But then I get the most important job interview of my life, and it's like, oh my God, I gotta take a shit. Like, I don't get it. That's what would happen in the war.
I think it's your nerves. You get nervous poops.
Maybe.
I was gonna say that.
And then, but if I worked at a coal mine, right, you can just shit anywhere.
I don't think that's how it works.
It's definitely not how it works.
Where coal miners go to the bathroom?
I don't know. I would hope not in the mine. You can't see. You're gonna step in somebody's shit.
No, you have a light hat.
Oh, do you think you're looking ahead or you think you're looking down with the lamp hat? You can only look one direction with the lamp hat.
I personally
would look down.
No, I would. I know where my shit was. If I shit somewhere,
you have
coworkers, dude.
What?
You have coworkers.
You're not down there by yourself.
Yeah.
Well, then they're smart enough.
Well, I'm saying you're gonna step.
You're
in
inhaling coal
shit.
dust all day. Stepping in someone's shit might not be the best, but I think you'll be like, ah, fuck it, whatever.
Whatever, I'll just die with shit on my shoe at age 40 anyway. Who fucking cares, right?
Yeah.
It's a great metaphor for life, right there.
Might as well. I'm sorry. This fucking generation is just. Oh.
By the way, we also killed the AAF. Let's not forget that. AAF.
The AAF. I'm sorry. I'm a realist. I'm the biggest football fan here. It was an experimental, developmental league for the NFL. It sucked. Nobody liked it. It's gone.
It's never going to work anyway.
They couldn't even, the NFL wouldn't accept them. They were just the redheaded stepchild to the NFL.
I think, what was it, after
week
they 1 or 2, they couldn't pay anyone?
Yeah, they couldn't pay anyone by week 2, I think.
They were not competition for the NFL.
They weren't meant to be. They're supposed to be developmental league. They're supposed to be like the AHL to the NHL kind of thing, I think.
And it sucked.
Yeah, because the NFL wouldn't give any young prospects to them.
I don't see why.
Why wouldn't you put your backup quarterback, a young backup quarterback, develop him through the AAF in the offseason?
I mean, if he's good enough, you don't want him
6 days a week. You're better off developing a quarterback like that anyway.
You need some game time. You need to know what it's like to play in the clutch.
Did Patrick Mahomes need?
That's not true. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Did he need any game time?
Did Patrick Mahomes win the Super Bowl? No. Did he win the AFC Championship? No.
All right, he still played pretty damn well.
Yeah. You know what? At the end of the day, Luke, it's just like Antonio Brown. It's all numbers. Didn't add up. Didn't win.
I agree. Numbers are stupid.
Yeah. So who cares about Patrick Mahomes' numbers then?
What are you saying? I don't understand your point.
I was saying Patrick Mahomes. It's not a good point. He should have been developed. Maybe if he had been developed in the AAF,
Danny,
Brady was.
My point is that numbers.
That's true. Yeah.
Inflate and overrate players. That's my thing. Antonio Brown's great, but his numbers, everybody goes bleh and jerks off all over his numbers. Okay.
I'm not even trying to bring it to this conversation. I was just saying.
Patrick Mahomes' numbers are the same way. Everyone's gonna be like, it's mental masturbation. Oh my God, 50 touchdowns, 5,000 yards, blah. Okay. I don't give a shit about the numbers. Watch the kid play. Can he play? Yes, he's a good quarterback. Moving on.
Maybe he would have been a great quarterback if he played in the AAF. Who knows? We'll never know. We'll never know because the AAF is dead, and we're on to the XFL next year. So
the XFL will be dead in a year or two.
Yeah, I know. I agree. But
it won't last.
I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy it while it lasts. Speaking of Tom, did you guys see him on Twitter now?
Yeah.
Yeah, out of all my hate for this generation, that might have been the favorite thing that's happened. So
I hate that.
What do you mean?
Dude, he's like April Fool's joke thing.
No, that didn't really get me that mad. It was dumb. It was just a bad joke.
Yeah.
It did. We all knew he was joking. It was April 1st, and he made a Twitter just to tweet that.
Yeah.
No, he's tweeted a bunch of things.
Yeah, but that was his first tweet.
Maybe he was gonna make a Twitter, and then it just so coincided with the April Fool's Day.
I don't know. I just think he's the GOAT. What is he? Why is he going on Twitter trying to prove something he's not? He's already the GOAT. He doesn't need to go on Twitter and be all cool on Twitter. He's like the fucking uncool uncle that joins Facebook and posts selfies that he doesn't really know. Posts selfies.
I don't think he's trying to prove anything. I think he's trying to connect with his fans a little more.
No, I think he's trying to create. I don't know. I think he's trying to be too cool. He's not acting like Tom Brady.
I fucking loved it. I thought him being on Twitter was awesome.
I think I'm right in between somewhere. I don't think it's that big a deal, but
I did fall. Did you guys see the Chicago Bears April Fool's thing?
No.
I fell for it hook, line, and sinker.
What was it?
They put out a video, and it was this year for the NFL, we're going to wear jerseys that have a 1 in front of every number. So everybody would be 100 and whatever their number is. So Trubisky would be 110. Khalil Mack would be 152.
Okay.
And they were going to wear it all season. I was like, oh, that makes sense. I feel the NFL would allow something like that. So I texted a couple people and I was like, do you guys see what the Bears are doing? I don't know if I like these or not. And then I saw the follow-up video, and Trubisky stands up, and it says April Fool's on the back of his jersey. So they got me pretty good.
Got him.
I think, speaking of which, I wish the new Jets' new uniforms were an April Fool's joke because they're ugly as fuck.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Those things are terrible.
They somehow look like a softer team. Like
They
you look
like
at those
high school
jerseys.
jerseys. They look like Tulane or like Mac college jerseys or Tulane jerseys or just high school jerseys.
Yeah, they look like a team that gets like blown out by Alabama in the beginning of the season of college football. It's a joke. They look like a joke, and they're already a joke. Like you really had to go and get the softest jerseys in the world. Like it's probably Le'Veon Bell's fault, but we won't even talk about that.
I don't know. I didn't like them. I didn't even like the all black alternate. I thought that was stupid.
Yeah, I was hoping that was gonna be better, but it wasn't.
How did it leak too?
I don't know.
Because those aren't supposed to come out yet. I don't think.
Barstool always finds shit like that.
Their white ones kind of look like Michigan State a little bit.
They kind of look like the alternate for the Eagles, but not as cool.
I don't know. They're just, I don't like them.
Yeah. It's
not that I like their old ones, but their old ones were like
vintage.
Their old ones were like updated versions of the classic Joe Namath ones. Like it's literally the same jersey and helmet that Joe Namath wore when he played for the Jets, just in a 2018 version. And I thought that was perfect. It fits their franchise. You know, it's tradition, it's history, and it's not my favorite jersey, but it's not ugly. These ones are ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really fucking ugly.
I mean, there's a lot going on in sports, but it's weird. There's not a lot I care about. Like, I care about the tournament, but we're in that period of downtime. Like,
what? March Madness is over.
It's not over.
It's this weekend.
It's April.
Oh.
The Elite Eight was nuts, and the Final Four is this weekend. But that down week, I'm just
yeah.
I'm not
Especially
yes, Final Four. When the Final Four is on, I'll watch it. But I'm not,
Especially with the NHL, it's kind of none of these games really matter anymore.
Yeah,
NBA,
the NHL, the NBA are winding down, and the MLB after opening day. I love baseball, but it's it's too early to really care about anything. Like the Sox are 1-5 and they look horrible, but they still have so much talent. I'm not too worried,
I start caring about baseball after basically hockey, and then I'll start paying attention.
Exactly. That's exactly the point, Sigs.
I'm just saying March Madness is over. I'm declaring it over because nobody cares about any other team besides Duke. Duke lost, and it's not even March anymore. So I think they should just call it a quits and just wrap up the tournament now. Nobody.
I care about Kentucky. They were my pick.
Kentucky lost.
I know.
So it's over.
It's not. I'm going to watch the Final Four. Dude, the
I'll
UVA Purdue game was insane, and the Duke Michigan State game was pretty fucking close to it was nuts too. It wasn't as good as the UVA game, but it was still nuts.
I had Duke losing in the Elite Eight, and everybody called me an idiot. I just want to say, I want my credit. Not from you. I don't think you guys called me an idiot, but people called me an idiot, and I don't want to be called an idiot for something I was right about.
You get no credit.
What? Why?
Because who'd you pick to win?
I had Michigan State, but I changed it to UNC.
You messed up because now Michigan State's gonna win. So
I know, dude. I'm so mad. I had Michigan State beating I fucking forget.
Michigan State's out of the Final Four, the third team I want to see win it.
What?
Yeah.
What? Why?
This is the 1 year I didn't pick Michigan State. I picked them the past 8 years to win it, and then the 1 year I don't pick them they're gonna win. So,
So Texas Tech was the only team that I got that was in my Final Four. So I want them to win. If they don't win, I want UVA because I follow Chris Long on Twitter and he's one of the best Twitter follows. After that, it's not that I don't like Michigan State. I like Michigan State, but they're third. And then who's the fourth team?
Texas Tech.
No, they're number one for me. Auburn. I don't really care about Auburn.
I would like to see Auburn win. They're a 5 seed. They're the lowest seed.
They just get so hot from three, and then they're just very good shooters.
That's what happened against Kentucky. Fucking Kentucky was up 10, and then Auburn just got fucking red hot.
Yeah.
We'll see. I just think I think we should declare it as over. But I mean, I get it. Some people like it, I guess.
Well, then they should change the name of animals.
Huh?
If you're mad that March Madness is going on in April, then don't call sheepdog a sheepdog because it's not a sheep and a dog.
It's a dog that we've already been through this, and let's
I'm
just
not
say
getting back into this again.
I'm not saying we have to, but like be consistent.
But you brought it up.
I'm just saying be consistent.
I am being consistent.
Tiger shark doesn't look like a tiger.
It has nice stripes and stuff.
It looks just like a shark.
Okay, it looks like a tiger and a shark, but we'll leave it to the people.
We'll leave it at that.
I got this really cool Italian shirt this week. My mom bought it in Italy. It's like most people like they kind of like look at an Italian shirt and they're just like, oh wow, like you must have bought it for the nice material and shit. But like I realized like there's so much space, and I was just like wondering why, and it's because like literally like it's just meant for like people to flail their arms around and shit. You know what I mean? Like the Italians always fucking do that, and so they built a shirt that's just like built to stretch your arms in every possible way and talk. It's awesome. I've never felt so at home in a shirt. I'm just saying.
Is Mario on it?
No, Mario's not on it. It's a beautiful like it kind of looks like a picnic table cloth. To be honest, but it's so comfy. No, it's not a V-neck. It's like a dress shirt.
Ah.
Yeah, you brought up just saying shirt. I had no idea what it is.
I just want to talk about my beautiful Italian shirt. I can grab it for you guys if you guys want to see it.
I mean, you can. I'm not like concerned.
No, I'll get it. Don't worry.
Oh. Idiot Dan's fucking camera fell.
Yeah. I have no idea what this is going to look like.
I don't either.
Technical difficulties. Oh god. Yeah, here it is. Look at this. So comfy. See that?
You already wear it to somewhere? Did you already get use out of it?
I wore it and it fucking scratched the shit out of my neck, man. I should have washed it first. I should have put some fabric softener or some shit. But it's spacious, I'll tell you that.
But you don't want to ruin the quality of the shirt.
That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of torn. I don't know what to do. I'm going to buy some fabric softener this weekend. Update. Yeah, that's been my week.
I'm so mad I'm not a fucking coal miner.
Dude, buy yourself an Italian shirt. It's the best thing that happened this century.
No, I'm not.
Why?
Because then I'll say, oh, look, I bought an Italian shirt. And then 4 people will tell me you can't say that. It's 2019. You can't say an Italian shirt. It has to be a gender neutral from a gender neutral country shirt. And then
what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. It's 2019. You know how fucking stupid everybody is?
Yeah, people are pretty stupid.
They're going to be like, you can't say Italian because that discriminates against other people who wear shirts like that. This is a
country neutral shirt.
Country neutral shirt from country neutral. And
it's a Swiss shirt. That's what it is. Because Swiss is neutral on everything.
Politic jokes. I get it.
It's not really politics. It's just kind of like history, but whatever. You don't really know much about history, Mr. Coal Miner in the World War II, but it's fine.
Oh my God, I do. If I was born in 1940, I would then be able to go to the coal mines in 1958. There was no. 1958. I'm going to the fucking mines. Okay? Listen. 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. That gives me 6 years. Okay? I would be.
Don't know how to count the number of fingers on your hand.
I would be 24 by the time Vietnam started. I would be fat. I would have 4 kids. They would not draft me.
Look it up right now.
Never know.
Whatever.
Listen, just telling you that there definitely was a war in the 1960s.
Yes, Vietnam started in 1965.
There's definitely a war in the 1950s.
Whatever.
The Vietnam War started in 1955.
No, it didn't.
Yes, 1955, 1964. And then stopped. And then it stopped for a year, and then it started again in 1965, 1973.
The 65 is when the draft was.
You know what? We had the Cold War with Cuba. We had the Cold War in the 50s.
Cold War doesn't mean there's actual warfare, dummy.
Korean War is 1953. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't have been 18.
Shit.
See if there's a draft in 1958.
Oh, my phone died.
Oh yeah, right. Mm-hmm. I would have just said I'm colorblind anyway.
That's a good point. Yeah. I mean, that probably wouldn't have gotten you. They probably been like colorblind. Can you see my fingers? And you'd be like, yeah. And they'd be like, get back in the war, boy. They wouldn't.
No, if you're colorblind, you can't go into the Air Force, and they can't prove I am or am color. Like they don't know if I'm colorblind.
Yeah,
or not.
but it's the 50s. They probably didn't believe colorblind was a thing.
Then I saw my leg off or something. I'm fucking working in the mines, Dan. You can't take my dream away.
All right. You could have your dream. I think the last note I have is the hypothetical. But I mean, if you guys want to talk about anything else before then, let's hit it.
I mean, I'm still mad about this generation, and I'm mad that we're gonna like. I just want when the world ends for there to be some dignity. Okay. And losing to the machines is not dignity. That's embarrassing because we created the machines, and that's who we're gonna lose to.
God damn. This is what it's like to talk to Alex Jones, huh?
Who the fuck is Alex Jones?
You got to look him up. You would really like him, Luke.
You said that last week too.
Yeah, I know. You're getting.
Well,
you're
Dan
getting
asked,
deadly
I'm
close.
just saying, like,
Look him up.
no, listen. If aliens came here with more tech, that's dignity. We
Now
can say,
there's
hey,
aliens too.
no, just listen.
Okay, all right.
If aliens came here, wiped us all out, right? They had more advanced technology. At least we could say as we were dying, well, we lost to a better opponent. They had more technology. They surprised us. They went for it on fourth down. Like, that's dying with dignity. Okay? Losing to something that we created, that's not dignity. There's no dignity in that. The human race would have been such a waste of time.
I don't know how the fuck we got to dying to robots in a war, but
because that's how we're gonna die.
All I'm saying is we take that fight to the ocean and we win that 10 times out of 10.
Did you see the Amazon blimp?
Yeah.
So we just shoot it down. RPG.
Okay, you're underestimating the robots.
Listen, it rains one day and we win. That's all that matters to me. Get a hurricane, see ya. It's over.
Dan, they made cell phones that are waterproof. Okay.
They're waterproof up to fucking 5 feet. We drown those fucking robots. We send them down to 6 feet.
I don't know. I'm telling you, the robots are gonna win.
I'm not scared of the robots. They can't go 6 feet.
Terrified.
You know what? What we're gonna do? We're just gonna start Atlantis. That's fine. We needed Atlantis at some point, and now we have a reason to start Atlantis because they can't go 6 feet underwater.
How
what are you
gonna
do?
Make Atlantis? You and your gills? Like,
I don't need gills to start Atlantis. I'll just bring like a giant sphere of glass down to the ocean, and I'll live in it.
They're going to fly over and drop a fucking bomb on you.
How are they gonna drop a bomb? The bomb can't explode underwater.
What? What do you mean a bomb can't explode underwater?
It does it in slow motion, so it doesn't hurt.
Okay, whatever. We're gonna lose to the robots, and it's sad.
You might lose to the robots. I'll be in my underwater Atlantis ball thing sphere.
Dan, when the robots take over, you're gonna be the first to go.
No, they'll probably like me. I'll entertain them. I'll hit them with some slapstick comedy about humans. Hey, those stupid humans and their teeth that fall out of their mouth. What's up with that?
I don't know. I just if lions mutated to become as intelligent as humans and destroyed us, that's dignity. Evolution decided, hey, humans are no longer the dominant species, lions are, and then we lost. Dignity.
You ever seen the TV show Zoo?
Is that the premise?
Yeah, kind of. It's somewhat. It's good though. Watch it. It's really good. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of the premise where all the animals they mutate and they got this gene where they started to realize that humans are the deadliest thing to happen to all species everywhere, and they just all attack humans. It's fucked up.
Seems kind of intense.
We should also
good ass TV show though.
Create a business that sells asteroid insurance.
True, because if it actually happens, we'll never have to pay them out.
Right? Exactly.
I didn't even think about that. It's genius.
Me and Dante thought of that one.
Oh, of course, Flory's behind that. Flory's the biggest. He's the biggest scam artist I've ever met in my life. You should have seen all the things he scammed me as a kid. It's awful.
Door to door, asteroid insurance salesman, we could build a huge business, man.
All you
I
need
would-
is
I
one
would never
person
buy
to
insurance
invest, and
fully.
then just keep going.
That's true.
Yeah, just
Works well.
Just need the first
in
one.
case your house or car gets hit by an asteroid, we cover you.
Yeah, I'm down to start this.
I am so down.
But what happens if there's like a non-lethal meteor shower? We're kind of fucked.
As long as it doesn't hit anything.
What if it does and it doesn't kill anybody?
By that point, it would be such a big business that we'll just insure them for their car or house.
What if it's a large meteor storm and it doesn't kill anybody? It just does a lot of damage.
Well, then.
Then we're out of luck.
Yeah, you know what? That won't happen. We'll be fine. Well, the robot.
We'll put some sort of flaw in the contract.
And this is the weekly Dan Freezes. Oh no, he's
Hey,
back.
whoa! It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad this time. I honestly thought I was gonna be out for a minute there, but it's not that bad.
My
Yeah.
only issue with the asteroid insurance, right? The one kink I can't work out of it is that even if we make this big business, right? What is it? 2019.
Yeah.
By 2039, the robots will have taken over.
2039. You're
At least 20
giving
years.
us 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
let's
no,
keep
I
upgrading
just-
technology, guys. Let's keep making those little walking creepy robot dogs or
Those
robot
things are
people.
so cool, dude. You like kick them over and they get back up and stuff.
Oh,
Didn't
no,
you
let's-
say like 2 weeks ago they can't really invent more?
Yeah. Yeah, he did,
Were you
actually.
saying that?
No.
He did say that.
Guys, no,
actually.
you're
Good-
taking
good
words.
point.
You're putting words in
Good
my
point,
mouth.
Sig.
No, stop it. An idiot like me can't invent anymore. Someone like an MIT scientist can, because they're intelligent. But me, average Joe, idiot guy, like I can't go and just like find a whole continent.
Your name is Joe.
All
Who's
right.
to us?
I guess to us.
Like I don't want to get back into it. But Columbus was just an average
Nope,
Joe and found a
nope,
fucking continent. I
Nope.
can't just get on a
We're
boat.
not. No, we're
I'm not getting
doing
back
this
into
again.
this. I'm not
We're
doing
not
this.
doing this again.
Like,
If this
in
keeps, I'm
2019
gonna hang up.
I can no. I'm just saying. In 2019, I cannot get on a boat and find a continent. Okay.
Okay, you can
Not
find a
gonna
planet in a spaceship.
I hope the robots take you out first, man. All right.
All right, on to the
Hypothetical.
hypothetical. Yeah. Would you rather never be able to talk to your mother again, or never pet your dog ever again, or any dog?
I don't like this one.
Oh, well, it's hard. It's supposed to be. Wait, is your mom gonna watch this?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't know what my answer is.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta think about
With
it.
the
It's hard.
dog one.
You'd never pet
Oh.
your dog again,
I don't have a dog. I've never had a dog.
but any dog.
I do like pet
never-
dogs though.
Yeah, you'd never be able to pet a dog ever again.
Yeah.
What happens if I pet a dog?
It bites you. It doesn't let you pet it. It just bites you.
What if I pet its leg?
It's gonna still bite you. It's gonna turn around and bite you in the arm.
What if I pet its hind leg and then I move my hand fast?
It'll jump at you and bite you.
I'm still going with dog.
Yeah, I'm going with the dog. My mom helps me because she's very
Yeah.
smart. I'm very stupid.
I think I could just like, I think I would just write shit down on a notepad and just call it a day. I think I got to pet dogs. I just tell my mom I want mute or something like that, and then I just like start writing shit on notepads or text her. Like, I mean, I don't live with my mom anymore, so I don't have to worry.
Well, that's a giant loophole.
What do you
No,
mean it's a
I
giant
think that's a
loophole?
loophole.
That's
I
a
think
loophole.
it's just you gotta cut off all communication.
Yeah.
Notes,
if I could write
text
messages
messages,
to my mom,
anything.
obviously I'd pick the dog and then just write messages to her. No, it's either you can't talk to her ever again or you can't pet dogs ever again.
I'll just move to an island of dogs. I don't give a fuck. You ever see those? Oh, you ever see those islands in like South America where they're just literally just stray dogs and they like love people?
Yeah.
I'd move to that. Be a great time. I'm not ready.
No, I'm not petting dogs. I love dogs. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not petting dogs.
Fair.
That was stupid.
That was not that stupid. There was a worse one that my friend group gave me that is gross.
What is it?
You ready? You really want to do it? Would you rather have to piss naked outside every time, like entirely, like you'd have to take off every article of clothes, or every time you have to shit in a bathtub?
Piss naked outside.
It'd be pretty hard to find a bath. No, because dude, what if you're in the middle of the city or something?
Well, piss naked outside. I don't want to shit in my bathtub.
What if? But you can just like put kitty litter in there. You'll be fine. like Arm and Hammer, like Clump and Seal, and
Yeah,
just
but then you have to scoop it out later.
you can scoop it out right away.
Oh, you still have to scoop it out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, every time you want, let's say you're at a club, you're at the bar, you already paid for the cover. How are you gonna get back in? You're fucking naked in the middle of the street.
Well, how are you gonna do the other option?
Shit in the
Exactly.
bathtub.
There's no bathtub. There's no bathtubs there.
I would kindly ask somebody to use their bathroom in the area. And I would shit in their bathtub, and I'd never talk.
Okay, but then you leave the club and they don't let you back in.
Damn it, good point.
Flawed.
I don't know. I think I would more likely have to piss than shit any given moment of the day. So I just plan my shits around
Like if you're at
around
work?
my bathtub. That's a good point.
Can't really
8
do
hours a
anything
day.
there.
No, I'd rather piss naked.
I think so too.
Where would you go for like? What if you're at a club? Like, what are you gonna do? You just never go in public again?
Walk in the middle of the street and piss naked.
Find an alley or something.
Yeah, or find an alley.
Like, you gotta walk around Boston with no shoes.
There's a lot of that. No,
And
well,
piss.
that doesn't mean that you have to be
No,
outside.
clothes,
You have to
find
be
your
outside.
alley to piss in, take everything off.
No.
piss,
That's not what I'm
put
saying.
everything on, and then
I'm
walk
on the
back.
side. Yes, exactly.
Yo, but like you're standing in a Boston alleyway pissing, and the piss is probably going on your feet.
You don't
Or
know
you
that.
can angle it.
Yeah, exactly.
You're bound to piss on your feet at some point in your life.
At some point, yes, but you can.
That's
definitely
fine.
angle
I'll
it.
take that. I don't want to shit in my fucking bathtub.
This is the second time in a row you guys are teaming up against me. I think. Look, listen. I think this is a little bit of collusion, but it's fine.
There's no collusion here. We didn't know the questions.
Yeah. Do you have any more of these stupid questions?
No, they're hypotheticals, not stupid questions. Okay.
Okay. I got one.
All right.
This, let's see
Okay.
what this is.
Would you rather live in the time we're living in now
Oh, here we go.
or work in a coal mine in the 50s?
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Coal mine.
Really, I just didn't see you answering that way. I really thought you were gonna choose now. Luke, would
What gave you that idea?
you rather be a coal miner in the 50s or a Pokemon playing Patreon user?
Oh my god. Don't I just Hey guys, it's Exosonic Fan 3 back here. My video of Pokemon Generation 2 Silver will be up soon, but listen, I gotta tell you right now, I'm hurting a little bit on money because my editing process takes a lot of time and blip, 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 blip. So if you just donated any money to me on my Patreon, I'll be able to do it instead of getting a real fucking job.
Get off my lawn!
Oh man. Hate it.
All right, that was it. That's all I have for notes for this one. I started taking notes like 5 minutes before the podcast, though, so that's all.
I got one last thing.
All right.
WrestleMania Sunday.
Oh, it's WrestleMania this Sunday?
Yes.
Oh, dude, we need a full. You got to give us a full recap next week.
I will. And I'm having a WrestleMania party Sunday, and no one's going to come. But it's all right. I get it.
You didn't tell me till now.
Yep, me too.
I mean, I haven't sent out the invite yet.
Well, you should. You know what you should do?
Well, it's also just tough because it's like Sunday night, and I
it's
got to
in
work
tape.
Monday.
No,
Yeah.
I 100% understand people not coming. I get it, and I know why they will. That's totally fine. I am just saying I'm having a WrestleMania party.
Luke,
Okay.
if you're willing to do this, I will host your WrestleMania party so that everybody in Watertown can come. If you want to have it at my house on Sunday.
Why? So then I have to drive back Sunday night an hour and a half? Fuck you.
Do we go work on Monday morning?
No.
So who cares? You're fine.
I cares.
You can sleep on my couch. It's a very comfy couch.
I don't know. I'll maybe. Maybe.
That's an enticing offer.
Every time it's it's a great offer. I have my own house. I don't live with my mom, so we can like watch it all night and like eat sweets late and stuff, and my mom won't even fucking know.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot this thing. That's really what you gonna say.
I swear to God.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. I forgot.
Like,
I got
okay, fine. Make fun of me. Go ahead.
Okay, good. No, good. Sorry.
My grandfather's grave. I have to help Melissa move Saturday, and I'm hanging out Sunday. And if I can make it back, maybe I will take you up on your offer.
Doesn't she live like in this area?
No,
Where does she live?
Connecticut.
Oh, so either way, like you're not gonna be in the Cape for it.
I mean, I'm planning on getting back before WrestleMania starts.
Like back to like
The
Alston, right?
Cape.
Yeah.
Oh, to the Cape. Why don't you just get like straight from Connecticut to here?
I might. Let me gauge interest first, okay?
Okay, all right.
Because there's a very
Stop
good
yelling
chance
at me.
I could
Stop
say,
yelling at me.
hey
I'm trying
guys,
to help.
no. I could say, hey guys, I'm having WrestleMania party. It's at Danny's place in Watertown or wherever the fuck you live. Everybody come. And then nobody will come anyway. So why would I even waste my time there when I can just watch it by myself? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so now we're not friends.
No, you don't. Oh my God, Danny. You have to work Sunday, don't you?
Why don't you want to watch WrestleMania with me?
I'll watch WrestleMania with you. Don't you have to work Sunday?
No, I don't. I got Sunday off this week.
Maybe.
To host the WrestleMania party.
Yes, I told him I need to host a big WrestleMania party, and that
Let me
all the Cape will be there.
let me gauge people's interest, and then I will let you know.
We should tell. Hey, Sigs, I think I might just tell JD to to put on WrestleMania at Donahue.
Dude, if he put WrestleMania on Donahue's, I give him my WWE Network password, which would be for free. Would be
No, you can get in a lot of trouble doing that. You need to have like, especially like UFC and WWE, you need to buy the license from them for each TV you have in the bar.
why?
Because it's just the way they do the business with bars. Otherwise, it'd be way too easy. They'd just be like, all right.
$100 or whatever.
Yeah, they'd be like, all right, everybody give us a $1 cover, and they'd make money off of it.
Whatever. I don't. Whatever. I will let you know. I'll gauge
All right.
interest, and then we'll figure
Everybody,
out.
listen, there's a WrestleMania party this weekend. Luke will be there.
I might.
That's an announcement.
Let me gauge interest.
All right. So,
All right.
all right.
All right.
See you guys.
On that bombshell. Bye.